Ever since you two have started dating, you have shown this time and time again. Marriage is not just a legal tie or a spiritual bond, but it's a choice. You wake up every morning and say, I choose you, not because you have to, but because you want to.
We got time, honey, to make this whatever we want. See the days running, stretching out just for us. Fill them all with our dreams, miles gone and pretty things. The prettiest of all is your heart. Hold my breath, pinch my skin, can't believe we're living it where I wanna be.
Linda, I'm truly grateful that we found each other when we did. Within just a couple months, it seemed we had gone on an adventure to Mammoth, moved in together, and said I love you. To me, I love you as a promise. I promise to prioritize your wants. I promise to think of you often. And I promise to appreciate all that you are as you are. To be honest, sometimes it felt too easy to love you, and that I would try to create tension on purpose. Like at night, when you'd only be able to fall asleep after I said I love you. Sometimes you said I love you, and I'd just pretend to sleep. You'd keep saying it, you'd shake me, you'd smack my chest, you'd say I love you. 5 minutes later, when all was quiet and you'd all be given up, I'd whisper I love you back. I still do this some nights, and yet here we are over 5 years later. This magical day originally, I know, was planned over a year ago. Instead, a different adventure replaced it, the pandemic. I know we were so worried about getting sick. I remember we would venture out only twice a month to get our supply of groceries. Scared for our health but hungry, we would enter Costco. On occasion, we would see someone without a mask on correctly, and we both look at each other and be like, well, we'll come back tomorrow. And as we lost some faith in humanity, I think our faith and commitment to each other just seemed to grow. Despite all the scary news and closures, I truly enjoyed being at home with you just as much as outside. Even while at home, I wanted to be in the same room as you. Even though you would just be making dinner and watching anime, while I was productively saving the world playing Call of Duty. I know we aren't perfect, but we seem perfect for each other. I know I'm happiest with you, and I promise to always strive to make you happy. Today is a new adventure with many more in store. Maybe a dog, a kid, who knows? I love you.
Cutest goofball. It makes me question every day, how did a girl like me get someone like you? I was someone who never believed in fairy tales or fate. But here I am living my own fairy tale by having you as my husband. We joke around all the time and sing How Lucky Am I by Chelsea Cutler to each other. But I truly believe we are lucky to have the love that we do. One thing that this pandemic has taught me is I would rather be nowhere with you than somewhere without you. You are my everything. I wouldn't change anything in my life because it led me to you. Where I'm meant to be. Thank you for being you, the best person I know, and helping me become the best version of myself. I love you.
Every change